What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my contact mission series here in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. In my last video, we had done the mission Caught Napping for Lamar. It was pretty simple. So one of Lamar's buddies, I guess, named Leroy, who owns an electrical appliance store, got kidnapped by the Ballas, and he was being driven around the city in a van, and we had to just take out the Ballas, rescue Leroy, and deliver him to his store. Pretty simple. And now we've moved on to the next DLC. So if you remember, I started off my contact mission series by doing a set of DLC missions called a Super Yacht Life, and those released with the Los Santos Summer Special back in 2020. And you did those through your Galaxy Super Yacht and your yacht captain Brendan Darcy. But now we've moved on to another DLC, and this one's called the Diamond Casino and Resort, and this released in 2019. And these missions are done through the casino manager, Agatha Baker. And this is the first mission right here. It's called Loose Cheng. And it says, break up the party. Rescue Tao Chang from a possible kidnapping by bikers at a derelict Blaine County motel. So, unlike the Super Yacht Life missions, which weren't that hard, these casino missions can get pretty difficult. In my opinion, of the contact missions I'm going to be doing in my contact mission series, I think these might be the hardest ones. Which you can tell by the rating. You see the rating over in the right corner? It says 0%. That's not a good sign. But it opens at rank 1. It's a 1 to 4 player mission. I don't think this particular one that we're about to do is that hard, but I do know that there are 2 missions that are really hard. And I think the 2 that are the hardest are probably Strong Arm Tactics, Bad Beat, and Cashing Out. Those 3 are probably the hardest ones, but I don't think this one's going to be that difficult. But let's get right into it, because there's actually going to be a cutscene, just like the Super Yacht Life where you had Brendan Darcy talking to you. There's going to be a bunch of cutscenes, so let's get right into it. Now, as before, I'm going to be doing these on hard. If I can't finish any of these on hard, I might have to dumb it down to normal, but for now we'll do it on hard, because we'll see what I can do. I mean, I've beaten them before, but that was a while ago. That was probably when they first came out 5 years ago. Here we go. The Joker's going into Agatha Baker's office.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
Ah, good. Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they need to destroy it so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump. I feel awful asking for your help, but I obviously cannot go to the police, and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Chengs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government cannot stand them.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao Chang, our owner who you met, has disappeared.
Now, normally when Mr. Cheng disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal. Party, few crash car, and everything's fine when I write a few checks. But this time, he go out to score crystal, and he don't come back.
He said something about a contact in the desert, a meth dealer he had met, and now we think he's been kidnapped by some bikers out near Sandy Shores. Really the last thing we need. Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Champagne, anyone?
Hey, it's Cyril Figgis. Get out of here, Cyril. We don't want your champagne. Alright, let's get right into this. So you heard what Agatha Baker said. Tao Chang, who wants to buy the casino, has been kidnapped by bikers somewhere in Sandy Shores, and we gotta go rescue him. And then somehow there's some other dispute with the Duggans, because I think the Duggans also want to buy this, but we don't want them to do that.
Okay, we think Mr. Cheng is at an old abandoned motel in Sandy Shores, and hopefully alive, too. It's still not clear if this is a kidnapping or an extended after-party. It's probably a bit of both. But we need him back here at the casino as soon as possible. The Duggans have stepped up their takeover attempt, and we need our owner here to keep things calm, no matter how wired he might be. I don't think the Duggans are behind the kidnapping itself. They're major investors in a private military company, so if they wanted Tao taken, they have plenty of big men with guns to do it. No, these are just regular old meth-dealing bikers, who are not going to like seeing you show up to spoil the fun. Please, just find Tao and bring him back here.
Oh, I will. So, Agatha Baker doesn't think the Duggans took him, and I agree. I don't think they did. But she says bikers did. Now, what bikers could that possibly be? Well, it's probably the Lost MC, if we know anything about this game. The Lost MC definitely took him. Obviously, she wants me to get in this car, but heck no. If I'm going to be taking on bikers, I got to be taking them on with something a little bit more powerful than that. So let's see what I got in my inventory. But in that end of the cutscene, when that guy walked in, you're probably wondering why I called him Cyril Figgis. Well, if any of you guys have ever watched the show on FX, I think it was on FX. It was called Archer. Very funny cartoon. And one of the characters in the show, his name's Cyril Figgis. He's like the comptroller, which is kind of like a accountant sort of for the company. It's like a spy agency, and that guy that was in the cutscene is the voice actor who plays Cyril Figgis, and it kind of looks like him too. It kind of looks like the voice actor, so that's why I was like, "Shut up, Cyril." But let's see what I got in my arsenal that I can use against bikers. Because in previous missions, we've used a tank, a jetpack, a VTOL jet, and a helicopter. Let's see what else I've got.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I think the Zaba is like a mini tank. Night Shark, that would be good, maybe. No, that's just a bike. That's a bike. Those are all bikes. I mean, you'd think, oh, biker gang, let's take him out with a bike. No, I'm not going to take him out with a bike. It's not going to do us any good. The barrage. Oh, so let me let you guys in on something else. So these missions are kind of strange. It's not like the other missions that we've done so far, where I was able to use whatever vehicle I wanted. These particular missions will only let you use certain vehicles. They lock other vehicles from being used, which in my opinion is kind of stupid. I don't understand why some of my vehicles can't be used. But yeah, that's what they did, and it's dumb. So I'm kind of curious as to what vehicles I can use. Which actually, that makes me curious. Can I call Pegasus? I don't even remember if I can call Pegasus. I probably can't. Yep, I figured as much. I figured as much. Yeah, so you can't even call Pegasus in this, which means no tank, no fighter jets, none of that stuff. Actually,
okay, I got stuff to do.
Hold on. Ah, you can't use your personal aircraft either? And you can't use your service vehicles. Ah, dang it. They really took the fun out of this mission. Alright. Just for the sake of not taking any longer, I'll just pick something.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, you better hook me up. You've taken half my vehicles away. Where was that one vehicle? Insurgent pickup barrage. Let's just do my armored Kuruma again, because it's easy.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
It's the only, like,
I'll get back to work.
decent vehicle that this game is allowing me to use right now. I hate this. It's the one thing. That's probably why the casino missions have a 0% rating, is because they don't let you use all your vehicles, which I don't understand why. These missions are already hard as it is. You don't need to make it harder by blocking certain vehicles from being used. Now you're probably like, well, why don't you just go into your particular building that you own and get the vehicle yourself? Well, you can't. You actually can't enter any of your properties, which is also dumb, but whatever. So the armored Kuruma, as you know, is resistant to bullets, and the insurgent is resistant to rockets. But for this particular mission, we're not going to be dealing with anybody with rockets, so we'll just use this. Let's see. AP pistol. Yeah, let's use the tactical SMG. That's the MP7. That'll definitely be worth it. Alright, Tao, we're coming for you, buddy. We're not gonna let these lost MC bikers kidnap you. Now, if I remember correctly, Tao himself is, I think, in some kind of ice box. You know, like one of those fridges that you'd put ice cream or drinks in. I think that's what he's in. Or not even that. I think it's actually an ice box. You know, if you go to a gas station, they have those ice boxes. I think that's what he's in. They have him in there for some reason. But I do think there's still bikers we need to take out. Ooh, like those guys. Hello, Lost MC. Where's Tao? You better bring him back immediately. Who's Rob? I don't know who Rob is. Why are like half of your bikers named Rob? Did you run out of names in biker school? Well, you don't have a bleeder, you have a body bag. Yeah, you got several men down. No, come back here. Damn it. Alright, you get to live for now. I'm out of options. I'm in the bulletproof car. You guys are out of options. You guys are literally lining up to die. Give me back Tao immediately. Yeah, poke your head up. Poke your head up. Come on. Watch this. I think there's a guy. Oh, there was a guy behind there. I was gonna bump into the car like this, but it didn't work. I don't know how long these enemies spawn for, but it might be like that other mission where they spawn for a while. I don't think they spawn infinitely though, but I don't remember. Again, you're talking to a guy in a bulletproof car, so I've got plenty of places to go. You guys, on the other hand, do not. Now, the one thing to note about the armored Kuruma is that because of the armor, you can't shoot in... What? I did no such thing, ma'am. How dare you accuse me of that? Did not do any of that. What? Stop calling me names, Mr. Biker. Ugh. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna do to the other guy. Haha, you got run over by your own car. Alright, I feel like these other guys are on the second floor, so let's get to a place where no one's shooting at me. And I think we're good to get out now. You're gonna kill me and then go blaze, okay? I don't know what that means, but got it. Joker's coming for Tao. You're gonna kill me. I'm the clown prince of crime. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, where are you? Joker wants Tao back now. Oh, I saw somebody go in there. You want to be careful in these sorts of areas because you never know where some people may be hiding. Where'd he go? Wait, where did you come from? I told you to watch out. How did that guy live? I shot him like several times. Got him. Boss? Who's your boss? Is that your boss? I think you got a little more than one man hit. You've got like 25 men hit. Oh, there's Tao. I see him. Okay, he wasn't in an ice cooler. I think that's in a later mission. I got confused with the later mission. I see you, Tao. Stay alive. Wait, who's that? Don't you shoot a Joker! No! Dare you do that? Stop sneaking up on me. Yeah? Anyone else? No, you will not. That is called defiling somebody's corpse, and that is frowned upon. So do not do that, sir. Stop doing that. Stop using the name of the Lord in vain. I will not stand for it. Oh, don't climb on the roof, Joker. No! Yeah, how'd that work out? I need more snacks. I think I'm running out of snacks. One thing I'm going to be doing, especially in these missions, is in between each mission, I'm going to have full snacks and full body armor. And I would suggest you guys do the same. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Hey,
Hello?
Agatha.
Okay, can I confirm that you found him? And he's
Yes, you
still
can.
alive?
Yep,
Thank
exactly.
God. Get him back here as soon as you can. We'll prepare a sedative.
A sedative? Alright. Come on, Tao. We're good to go. Told you this mission wasn't that hard. I mean, yeah, you gotta deal with like 50 guys, but you'll be fine. Just take them out like I did. If you don't have an armored Kuruma, just, you know, be very, very careful. Go this way, Tao. Because there's guys in that motel over there. So come on this way. Yeah, come on. Back to the armored Kuruma. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have an armored Kuruma or something armored, just be at a distance and snipe at them until you get everyone on the ground, and then you can sort of do what I did and just go up and get them close up with a shotgun or something. But yeah, that wasn't... I think that's the only part that we gotta do. Now, we might get chased by them on the way back, but that doesn't matter. We're in an armored car, so we'll be fine. But let's go, Tao. Away. Ah. Yeah.
这去沙漠乐园从来不乏日子，好玩极了。我们应该是到去拉斯维加斯。别说我们要回家了，我还没玩够。你也是有为为之，今晚我还要再去日本馆排队才过瘾。
Alright, Tao, I don't know what you're saying, but good talk. Why is the yellow marker not updating? I'm going sort of in the right direction. Alright, I guess we gotta get on that other road somehow.
你有病毒吗？我快起嗨了，
Bip.
我会快冒汗了。
Get bipped. Alright, I guess we gotta go this way.
你有听到吗？有人在敲我脑袋。
I guess you guys could probably read those subtitles, because I don't know what he's saying.
快把他们拿掉！可恶，这是输进一场，我没事，还是一尾活龙。虫子很棒，都不是朋友，大家都是朋友，对吗？
You are one strange guy, Mr. Tao. One strange guy. You're worth a lot of money, and yet you're high as a kite. I don't get it. Yeah, how'd you like that? How'd you like that, Tao? Is that some good air? We had some hang time on that one, buddy. Oh, that's a tree. Alright, now we're going the right way. See, look at that. Just had to take a shortcut. Stop shooting at us. You're not gonna do any damage. We're in a bulletproof car. It's like, the president's motorcade. Let's shoot at some of these fools. Out of the way. Yeah. I like to do this to bikers. Get over here. Oh. Yeah, how'd you like that, biker?
到了吗？好，时间刚好，我晕到快吐了。
Yeah, just in time, I agree. And the bikers have backed off because they know not to mess with me. They figured out that I'm the clown prince of crime and they're like, nope, that guy's crazy, we're out of here. Alright, Tao. Ow, you took some damage? How did you take damage in a bulletproof car? How did you do that? Alright, Mrs. Baker or Miss Baker, we got Tao back. He's safe and sound. That wasn't that bad.
Thank you. Well,
Then again, it's only the first mission, so it gets harder from here for sure.
Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggins go away.
Yeah, right. I wish. Mission passed. $24,000. That's the most we made on one of these missions so far. Wow. I'll take it. Alright, so that'll do it for the first Diamond Casino and Resort mission. As I said, not too hard. You had to take out about 35 guys, so that's the only difficult part. Like I said, if you have an Armakruma, definitely use it. If you don't, just stay back and take out all the guys on the ground level, and then once those guys are out, you can go up those stairs that I went up and just work your way to Tao. Kill as many of them as you can and then get away. Yeah, like I said, it definitely gets harder from here. That mission was not that difficult, but let me tell you, some of the missions in here that I mentioned earlier, yeah, you're gonna need some more people. Obviously, I'm doing all these by myself, but I would not recommend doing these Diamond Casino missions by yourself. these are the one set of missions that I would say don't do by yourself. All the ones we've done before this, you could definitely do by yourself. But these, no. You need at least one other person. Unless you're, a veteran player like me, then you could probably handle them by yourself. But yeah, that'll do it for now. And in the next part, we'll do the second casino mission called Housekeeping, which I don't think is very difficult either. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it, like this, and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. I'm at 336 subscribers, so each time that I give my outro, I gain more subs, which is awesome. You guys are the best subscribers ever. But, with the help of new people, we can get my channel up to all new heights towards monetization and beyond. And then once you've subscribed, go ahead and click that notification bell. Set it to all notifications on so you never miss any of my videos, whether it's in my contact mission series here in GTA, or my Let's Plays and walkthroughs, or my Call of Duty content. And the Joker and I will catch you in the next casino mission, so I'll catch you all later.